Today's two verses from Ephesians chapter 2 are two of the most influential verses, you could argue, in helping to shape the Protestant Reformation and much of Protestant Christian history over the last 500 years. Those verses are, "For by grace you have been saved through faith, and this is not your own doing. It is the gift of God, not the result of works, so that no one may boast." These verses were very influential on Martin Luther and other Protestant reformers, but they're significant for all Christians, whatever our tradition, because they're teaching us something very, very important. Our faith is not that if I just do enough good things, if I obey enough laws and commandments and ordinances of God, if I read my Bible enough, if I pray enough, if I do enough good things to show that I'm a good person, then I will win God's love and approval. That's not Christianity. Christianity is God's grace and love and kindness are so great that by grace alone we are saved. It's totally God's doing. It's not impacted by a thing that we have done. This is a really important concept to understand as a Christian. We don't work our way into God's approval. We don't earn our way into heaven. It is a free gift. A free gift. And this is what it means to be a Christian, that it is a gift of God, not the result of works or anything that you or I have done or could do. Now this, for the Ephesians, would have been a staggering message of hope. Living in a culture and a time where people were doing everything that they thought they could do to appease the pagan gods so that they might win the God's approval for themselves or their business or their family. And Paul comes in with a message that turns that on its head. It's not about anything that you can do. It's all about what God has done. And it's a free gift, and it's offered to you. I often think of this verse. I think of Christmas morning. And can you imagine being given on Christmas morning this incredibly beautifully wrapped gift that's got your name on it, and looking at that gift and not opening it, not receiving it, or secondly, looking at that gift and thinking, I earned this, I deserve this. Both of those responses would be inappropriate. And our response to God's amazing gift of God's Son Jesus, a total gift of grace, is simply one of gratitude and of acceptance and thankfulness.